Mr. McGregor is a 9th grade English teacher at Gahanna Lincoln High School.
He balances his life as a teacher with both his home life and his life in the military. He is a member of the National Guard, and he works out of Rickenbacker Airport.
McGregor has been a member of the National Guard for 16 years and has been deployed twice, once in 2004 to Europe and once in 2009 to Iraq. As an officer, McGregor leads several Black Hawk helicopter flights to remain ready throughout the year for a deployment that may occur. Training is very vigorous, including a lot of paperwork before each flight. McGregor will be deployed for a third time in February to Kuwait.
So we first go to Fort Hood, Texas for months, and then over to Kuwait. So we don't really know what to expect at Kuwait or in Texas. We don't know what to expect in Kuwait. We don't know exactly what we'll be doing in Texas or in Kuwait. So the Army kind of lets you know that stuff as you need to know. So we'll fly our aircraft, leave here in February, and arrive there and stay there for a few months, and then over to Kuwait. So it's just kind of like a big unknown.
Mr. Cullivan is another teacher at Gahanna Lincoln High School who has been previously deployed to Qatar.
The hardest thing about being deployed is obviously you're away from all your friends and your family, and often you may not be able to contact them frequently or even let them know that you're safe. And so that's probably the hardest part. But again, it comes down to if the mission's worthwhile and it's something that needs to be done, then I'm glad I can do it.
As a lead pilot, it is McGregor's job to make sure that everything in the helicopter is in working order and to go through all the steps with his crew to make sure everyone is on the same page.
We have to arrive like 2 hours before flight departs, the scheduled time to depart. You do all your planning, you check weather, you get the crew together, you do a brief with the crew. Hey, this is what we're doing today. You usually get a brief from intel, so if there's any like enemy activity in the area, they'll let you know, or areas to avoid, and there will. So then you go out and do your pre-flight, make sure the aircraft's okay, there's nothing broke on it. Then you come back in, and hopefully your maps and all your imagery is ready to go for where you're going, your route.
From all of us here at WGLH, we wish Mr. McGregor a very safe deployment to Kuwait. For WGLH-TV, this has been Michael Kromer.